it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I've got a haul to share. I'll be right back. Okay, I got Amazon orders. Went to Dollar Tree and Dollar General, I think. Dollar General, I found this book. It was marked at $1.50, but it rang up at $1.35. So I bought it mainly because of the images inside of it. I'm not sure if I'll cut it apart or if I'll just like copy those images. I'm not sure. It's for a project I want to work on. And I forgot to share this one the other day when I did my scrapbook.com order. This was another freebie. It's Pink Peach Blaze Embossing Powder. So I figured I would share that really quick. I also have one item from Etsy. I bought this Wizard of Oz book. This I got from Paperback Swap. I belong to that. I think they have a free membership, but you get more, like bigger wish lists and things like that, and can do more transactions if you pay. So I do pay. I think I do it at the lowest level per year. I think I pay like $12.50, something like that per year. But I did order and receive this one. I ordered a few other ones, but that's the only one I've gotten so far. Amazon, I ordered these Tim Holtz mini recoil coil scissors. They were on sale for like $9, which I didn't think was too bad for a pair of Tim Holtz scissors. And then my daughter was trying to hang up a poster, and a framed poster and with the command strips that we have, which I think the walls have a little bit of I think those would work fine out here because I have flat walls. Hers have a little bit of texture and they keep coming loose. So I bought these, which you just push into the wall and then you can hang things from. So that needs to go back over to the house. This one I got on Amazon. A couple of these are for gifts. It's really stiff, but that's okay. Really stiff. And then I bought a tree topper for my tree. I did get my tree up. It might need a little more fluffing, but I have it up at least. It probably, at this point, Halloween's in 2 days. I'm probably just going to go to Thanksgiving. I'm probably just going to decorate it for Thanksgiving next. So that, I bought a Thanksgiving tree skirt. I don't think I've ever shared my Halloween one. I gave that one to my daughter to use. It had Halloween on one side and fall on the other. They had one with a turkey, but they took up the full thing, but I liked it. But I thought you really wouldn't see the turkey's head at the back of the tree very well. Even with nothing under it, I don't think you'd see it very well. And I might put some decor pieces underneath my tree for the different seasons. I'm not sure on that yet. That's just kind of a thought. And I did buy some ornaments. These I figure I can use from fall on in through Thanksgiving. So they're just pumpkins. So I probably need a little bit more for Thanksgiving, but at least I got it started. Oh, I went to Michael's as well. We were out and about Monday because I had a doctor appointment, which she is going to try me on. I've actually been on the med before that she's put me on, but that was early when they thought I had something else. They had prescribed it. And she says, "Did you handle it?" Oh, because she said, could I give you something for the numbness, a prescription? I said, well, it depends on what it is. And the first one she said, that one, no, the side effects for me are not worth it. She says, well, what about this? I said, well, I've been on that one before they knew what I had, and they thought I had fibromyalgia. And I said, it really wasn't helping any, which is how they determined that it wasn't fibromyalgia, partially. And then they did some further testing and discover what it was. She says, but you tolerated it okay? You didn't have like any bad side effects? I said, no, I didn't have any side effects with it. She goes, well, why don't we try that again and see if it will help with the... She goes, I'm sure it just has to do... I had a nerve punch biopsy back in 2020, which was abnormal, but they couldn't say it was neuropathy. She goes, I think you've probably progressed to neuropathy, so that's how we're going to treat it. I had seen Kimbo share these, and they're like vellum and acetate, and there's also some cardstock ephemera in it. And this one's kind of the gingerbread theme one. So I picked that one up. And then they also had this one that also has that mixture in it. It's 24 cardstock ones, 8 vellum ones, and 8 acetate ones, which is what the other one said as well. And this is what this one, I'll be honest, this is the Holly, coordinates with the Holly Jolly cardstock. It is my absolute favorite. I really like the gingerbread too, but this one is my absolute favorite. So I got that. I got another Amazon item over here because this one, I had bought it a while ago. I had mentioned it in one of my hauls, but I didn't know where I put them, which I found them. They were just in a bag waiting to come over to the craft room. They're programmable lights. This is the remote. Gives you an idea. You can have a timer feature. You can do it for 4, 6, or 8 hours. And you can also do different colors or color combinations. And then you can set to different types like fade, jump, twinkle. There's one that's like, they call it a fireworks thing. I thought, oh, that would be pretty on the 4th of July. But I'm going to be using these for all the different holidays. Not sure which color I will go with for Thanksgiving. Maybe the orange. Christmas, I might do the red and green. Either that or the multicolor. I love multicolored lights at Christmas. I also do have to admit, I love blue lights at Christmas. Just blue. But I would probably use those for sure in January, just blue. So I need to get those put on my tree. We went to a Dollar Tree. This Dollar Tree is one that I usually have pretty good luck with craft stuff. So, and my daughter knows I like going to that one for that reason. So she's like, why don't we stop here today? So I found these gingerbread men. I wish they'd had a boy and a girl, but I don't know if they exist, but this store only had boys. But I figured I got one for me and one for hubby. That can be an item. And then I found some coloring and activity books, which honestly, I'm pretty sure there's probably a How the Grinch Stole Christmas little golden book. I'd love to find that one. It seems like my kids had it when they were little. I'm really regretting getting rid of all their little golden books because they must have had 100 to 200 books. But I figured some of these images maybe I could use in junk journaling, especially the cover, these ornaments back here. Do them out. But even the coloring pages you could use. I bought 2 different little golden books because the images, at least on the cover, are different. I'm assuming they're different inside too. It's hard when you're just doing a quick flip through. I did find this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one, and I have a few Rudolph little golden books. I'm planning to try to start working on something for this one. I just like to do for fun, I'll be honest. But the images are just so cute inside. Rudolph has always been my favorite of those stop motion ones. Oh. Hubby picked out this Avenger one, which honestly it's possible he has it, but it's fine. He likes to color the pictures. So we do that with my daughters. And then we found this great big Captain America. Captain America is his favorite. I wish I could have found one on a smaller scale that was just Captain America, just for the images. I'd like to do him some sort of junk journal with Captain America or just Marvel in general. I did find a Marvel little golden book. I think I ordered it. I just haven't received it yet. I ordered a few different things the other day, either on Etsy or Amazon. And then these my daughter bought at Hobby Lobby over the weekend. There's 6 stockings in each one. And I go, oh, is that for your classroom? Because she's a teacher, my older daughter. And she says, actually, no. She collects American Girl dolls. She goes, I wanted to know if you could cut their names out in vinyl and put them on the stockings. I said, well, I think so. And feeling these, I think they're just felt. I think I opened one up in the car and felt it, and I think it's just felt. yeah, the bottom part is just felt. I said, if you want it on this part, I could easily, I think, add it there. And she says, yeah, on the felt would be fine. Because I was looking for ones that looked like they had felt on top too, but I couldn't find them. So I bought those ones. So she wants me to make little American Girl stockings, little stockings for her American Girl dolls. But that's all that I purchased today. I am working on my tree.